Okay, we are now live. It is not the cup race that is up in real life, but actually it's the truck. Yeah, it's the truck race. All right. All right, got the stream open, and we're gonna post this on announcements. Make sure everything is good on the stream, and then we'll get going with our first group of qualifying. You guys know the general gist of things. Just run 5 laps. All right, Akrusha, Nikolaus, East 951, Twin Turbo V6, Group 1. Are you guys ready? Nikolaus confirms himself to be ready. Dale ready. Everyone is ready. So watch those lights. When they turn green, it's your turn to go. All right, lights are now green. First group now out. As it looks like East 951 looking up towards the inside of Akrusha into turn 1 and 2. And it's a good looking lead for East, but it's not going to last long. Akrusha now side by side into 3 and 4 to go. As the first time laps are now going, I think we're going to run till there's 6 laps. And it's 3 wide for the lead of this pack. As Crucian runs a wider line, Nikolaus to the inside with East 951. As Twin Triple V sits with a good looking run down the back stretch to go. As Twin Triple V sits is actually running purple. Still 3 wide in there. Now through the dog leg. Twin Triple V. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is first. We go 2 laps. It's. Yeah. I'll handle it. It's 4 wide. Just a brief moment there. This is actually probably one of the better qualifying runs I've seen, personally. Crucian P2, but now to make the way through, Twin Triple V sits spinning out. The rest of them making the way through. Nobody has changed their lap times. That is a very strong lap by Twin. As Nikolaus gets loose, spins out. Crucian now behind with Twin Triple V sits. East 951. Trying to peek over to the inside of a Crucian. 2 laps to go, by the way. And a little tap of the wall for a Crucian. Anything different this lap? Both of them are green. Twin goes green on sector 2. As a Crucian will move East out of 2nd place. Final lap for everyone on lap 5. Everyone else is your top line. You'll be in the white flag. Alright, so white flag for everyone. Now just one more backdraft for Crucian and East 951. The Crucian's going to hit the wall, gets loose, and he does not improve. East 951 does, actually he does improve, not enough. Alright, you guys head to the pit lane. Twin Triple V sits now, makes its way across the line. He will not improve. Nikolaus moves East into 4th. Everyone into the pit lane. Alright, where's Speedy? Alright. Nick Games could run if he wants, but I need that confirmation. And Twin Triple V sits expressing his frustration with the track. Damn, that track is bumpy, he says. Alright, group 2, are you guys ready? Jen confirms not ready. Speed SR1 ready. Jake ready. Lights are gonna go red for the time being, though. Jen now ready. You guys watch the lights. They are now green. Group 2 out. And it's a slow start for Speedy, but meanwhile for the lead of Group 2, it's between Jen and T7 Jake. Jake looking up towards the inside out of 1 and 2. Shark 21 has joined the VC. He will more than likely be in the group after this. And Group 3, T7 Jake with seemingly is slightly, well, runs slightly ahead. And its first time lap is out. T7 Jake sticking up towards the inside. Jen to the outside. As both of them are a little bit wider down the inside lane through the apron. Jen gets a good run on T7 Jake side by side into 3 and 4. And Jake looks to try to get ahead. Gets a little loose off the exit. He will fall behind into 6th place for the time being. Many laps to go, though. Speed at turn 1. on his first time lap. As the two of them will cross over once again. Jake looking up towards the inside of Jen, but out of range. There's now 3 laps to go for the drivers. Oh, it's a tap to the wall, and Jake is spun out. Jen will be the leader as there's 2 laps to go for Jen. This lap is looking about average. He's trying to run harder. It's not collide racing, so it's not the end of the world. All right, white flag in the air. Final lap for Jen. He's green on the backstretch. Down to the last set of turns. Will Jen be able to improve himself any? He does go and move east out of 4th place. How about T7 Jake? T7 Jake was looking good too. Now through the backstretch into the final turn. And Jake will improve, but stays in 6th place. Looking over at Speedy SR1. Everyone else make their way into the pit lane. Speedy SR1 now down the backstretch. And it is checkers. Everyone into the pit lane. The entire field has been split apart by only, in fact, less than a second. We're now going to have a 5-minute waiting period for anyone else to join. Actually, we'll go with one more group. We're going to go with Shive. So, we're going to get Shive to do 5 laps and then... Actually, we'll run those 5 minutes now. Alright, Shive is not in a car and he's a human. Alright, Shive, you just have 5 laps to run. Let's see where he's gotten himself into. You're going to run until you're at 6 laps. Because this is just a warm-up lap. Only a warm-up lap, and it's already purple on the final sector. We'll try to have what it takes to suddenly have a surprise pole position. He's looking quick through sector 1 and 2, out of 3 and 4. And Shive will find himself in P6. Now there's going to be 4 laps to go for Shive as he makes his way through turns 1 and 2. Now down the backstretch into 3 and 4. And he's looking a little bit quicker on sector 2. Will he improve? He goes second quickest on the board. Purple now on his sector 1 through 1 and 2. Shive 21 seemingly having developed the groove of the course. Green on sector 2. Now out of 3 and 4. What will Shive do? Shive 21 does improve, not enough to go quick time. Now 2 laps to go for Shive 21. There's another person in the VC, it seems. Anomaler 5. See. Alright, white flag in the air for Shive 21. Still quick on sector 1. Not the fastest, but then again, the fastest was also the fastest he'd ever done. 4.9 on the sector 2, but it did look like he ran a little loose. Out of 3 and 4, what will Shive have to do to get to the pole? Will he have what it takes? He will run a 20.517, stays P2. Alright, make your way to the pit lane. Alright, well, that's the last call for qualifying. There's currently 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. And I'm going to make that announcement. As we look at the board, as it stands right now, we have 8 drivers. Twin Triple V6 would run pole. Shive 21 would run P2. And Accrucian would be P3. Nikolau's P4. Jen would be P5. East 951 P6. And Jake P7. Speedy R1 P8. Our usual field, we're actually missing 2 drivers that we normally have. We have Jason and Eris, but I think both of them are having issues. I'm going to try to get Jason's attention. If he's, well, online.
The brutes, yeah.
Seems like neither of them are running. Noveler 05 has joined the game. I do not know if he's running or not, because Nikolau's is subbing his car. He's only watching. As Nikolaus will take over his car, currently qualified P4. That's a pretty solid time. Anyways, there's only 30 seconds left of qualifying before we're done. We've got a pace car just practicing pace laps. Yes. Once we're done, I'd like for you guys to line up on the backstretch. We were going to do the national anthem, but we kind of already happened to do it because of the NASCAR race. Yeah.
We have too much freedom, you know.
Yeah. Rebel doesn't breathe. He holds air hostage. No, I'm just breathing at the same time as I talk. Oh, shit. And there with the quality of my stream. Oops. Yeah, I'll probably do some of the cartoons after this is done. Feel free to watch the show. So the backstretch, you know how... I know this track layout is very weird, but,
The old front stretch?
Yeah. You guys can go to the backstretch. It's going to be a 60 lap race. Should take about 20 minutes if we don't have any cautions, but of course we will have cautions. So more realistically, it's going to be about 25 to 30 minute long race. Over here is the backstretch. So guys, just please run around. Make sure you guys got your sectors through. Line up in order. So Twin Triple V sits. So remember, we're doing double files. So Twin Triple V sits to the inside. Oh my god, Jen. Overcooking the hell out of it. So Twin Triple V sits to the pole position. Speed at turn 1 running at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Shive to the outside, Crucian to the inside, Nikolaus to the outside. Make sure to give each other a car length of space. So if you guys can give each other a little space back. Stay in your cars once you're ready. Then P5, we're going to have Jen, East 951. So, East 951, you're going to be over here. Line up about here. And Jake, just move over here. And I will activate the push-to-talk. Don't be too concerned. We'll have it activated as soon as I can. We're going to do 3 pace laps, and then we'll go. Remember that when we were running the track loans oval, we had 5 pace laps. So, this is a bit of a relief in comparison. Keep these lights red. We're going to clear out the track, then we'll activate push to talk, and then we'll go racing. Don't race first person, guys. Bad idea. It looks cool. Won't work well. Coming from experience, it's a bad idea. You do quality in first person. If it runs good for you, then you do you, but from personal experience, I don't recommend it. Well, that's all the cars ready. We're gonna activate push to talk. I recommend you do the same thing, fella. Trying to get a good keybind. I'll have you watch the guys in the back. I'll watch the guys at the front.
Alright.
Let me just push to talk on. It's now on. All right. Fella, can you try to activate your push to talk?
Yeah, is it working?
All right, drivers, can you confirm when you guys are ready? This includes the pace car driver. All right, you got Jen, Nico, Jake, Speedy, Twin, Dale, Bella, and Caitlin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everyone is ready. So that means the lights are going to turn green very shortly. I'll handle it. Speed hits are 1. Don't go until the person ahead of you goes. Remember that. Maintain 3 cars of space. If you're running the outside, you could go slower. If you're running the inside, you could go quicker. Well, actually, if you run the outside, you would go quicker. If you run the inside, you go slower. And I can't let you do that because of reasons. Anyways, we're going to go green. Lights are green. Lights are green. Lights are green. And pace speed will be 80 miles an hour. Speed hits are 1 with a sleeper of a start. Can you please try to get going? Alright, well, let's go to your grid. In the back of the field, trying to make its way through, merging. We got Speedy hits R1, and then T7 Jake. Elver in 7th place, East 951 in 6th place. Jen in 5th. Nicolas taking over for 1 race, subbing just for this once. In 4th, Crucian in 3rd. And then at the front row, we have Shy 21 and Twin Triple V sits. That's a solid fill today. Alright, pace car should be good to go in. Everyone else maintain 80 mile an hour pace speed. Should I try to pick up the pace, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Outside row, if you guys could try to keep up. Nico outs. East 951, move up. Alright. Shy 21, try to move up. Shy 21, try to move up. Green flag. Green flag now out on the field as the shenanigans start up side by side for the lead between Twin Triple V6 and Shive 21. There's also a battle in the rear of the field. All between Nicolas, we're going to see a yellow flag. Yellow flag, Nicolas has spun. Actually, keep it green, keep it green, keep it green. Keep it green. Nicolas kept it together. I'm not going to NASCAR you guys. He was rolling pretty well still. Anyways, between the side-by-side action at the front, we're going to get a good view of the 3-wide battle going on in the rear. Battles all over the track happening early on in this race. And it's a side-by-side between East 951 and Jen into turn 3. Meanwhile, for the lead, let's try to get another look at it. Make sure it's going well. Shive gets the lead back for the time being. Twin Triple V6 throws it down the inside, tries the road slider, runs wide, and Shive is back to the lead. But is Twin Triple V6 going to have anything to show up for him as they make their way through turn 3 and 4? Twin Triple V6 trying to peek over to the outside, now to the inside. Shive runs wide, nearly slides it, and Twin takes the lead back. Looking over back in the field. The Sweet Hits are 1. It gets overtaken by Nikolauts. Alright, well, it seems like that battle for the lead has ended for the time being. Meanwhile, though, for the podium, it still is a tight-knit battle. East 951 trying to make a move here, I believe, on Jen. And Crucian is just trying to outrun as much as he can. It's close between Crucian and Crucian and Jen. Oh, the Crucian gets loose. Yellow flag. And the guy that gets it back, Twin Triple V sits. It's a yellow flag, pace car. All right, you guys slow down to 80 miles an hour. I'm going to watch out one between East and Jen. All right, Crucian will merge at the back. The rest of the field is on the board, so Twin Triple V6, Shy 21. Gonna watch between East and Jen, T7 Jake, Nikolauts, Speed Hits are 1, and Crucian with a penalty. East 951, you are ahead. T7 Jake tried to give back the space. We're gonna see who got that one of the race back. Jen gets it on the race back. All right. They want the people that are racing generally don't want that. Too late to refresh lap time. Oh, right. Well, the lap times haven't been beaten yet, so I do actually have to refresh them. Thank you guys for the reminder. So Twin Triple V sits. Yeah. Lap times weren't even beaten yet, so yeah. Pace car can pull it in. All right, everyone just watch the pacing, maintain 80 miles an hour. Green flag. I would have called that a jump for Shy, but he did tap the wall, so that was kind of on him. And Shen is making up a good run on Twin Triple V6 in that Wolf Team racing machine. I mean, it also looks like Shibe is getting a good run. Two people disconnected from the VC. I believe that was Nikolauts and A Games. I'm not Nikolauts, Narwhal 05. Alright, well, how's the field doing battle-wise? It looks like Shy 21 running up on Jen. Meanwhile, Nikolauts also with a great restart. And peeks up towards the inside. And gets by, I believe, Nikolauts. And looks like Jen is going to hold second for the time being, although not for long. That was a good looking turn into turn 1 and 2. Shibe is going to run it wide. Nearly smacks the wall. How's Speedy Hits R1 doing? Speedy Hits pulled it in. And Shy 21, where's Shy 21? He got loose. Fella, did he spin out? You're supposed to watch for that. But it's okay.
I don't think so.
He hit the wall. Okay, I guess he just got loose. It looked like he just got loose. Maybe he'll be able to stay focused and just keep it rolling. But, you know, Shy tends to fall behind when he falls behind in these situations. Just gets overworked and stressed. which is one of his weak points. He's good when he's good, but he's not too good when he's not. Famous words of him. Meanwhile, the two other GGS drivers side by side, as the Crucian now by for the moment, though gets loose into the backstretch, but he's going to stay ahead of T7 Jake. Runs it up high for just a brief bit there, as T7 Jake runs it to the inside, nearly loses it. And so then East 951 spins it out, yellow flag. Twin Triple V6 will get the race back. Jen. And it's going to be close, but the Crucian gets it back over Nikolaus. T7 Jake and Scheib. Fella, wait it. You're not gonna. You're gonna launch it at it. Yeah. Wait till they're on the almost at the start finish line. All right, very strong race back for Crucian. Just barely got by Nico. And the pace car is out. Shash Woman is merged back into the field. We're currently waiting on East 951 to get back. So we're currently actually about to be 1/3 through the race. This race has gone by pretty quickly. Speed at R1. If you can merge back into the back of the field, you can restart one lap down. And then get your lap back if you don't cause the next caution. Just run back, run under a caution, East spun. Alright, pace car, you're clear to move it in. Alright, rest of the field is out. Maintain 80 miles an hour for pacing. Watch the lights. Green flag. That was a really good looking restart on Twin Triple V6. Also for Nico, nearly about side by side with Crucian already. Nicolas going to try to dive towards the inside of Crucian. Crucian goes wide, and Nicolas tries to make the move. But Crucian with a good looking run down the backstretch. Now it's side by side for that podium. And Nicolas to the inside, crossing over once again as the Crucian dives it down into the 22nd lap of the race. Crucian goes wide off of 1 and 2. Meanwhile, his DGS teammates right behind him. Now Crucian will make the move on Nicolas potentially. They're still side by side down the front stretch into 1 and 2, as Nicolas is gonna make his way past him once more, and Jen is now within reach of Nicolas. We're currently 23 laps into this race, as a three-way battle stirs up for second place. Speed at R1 going slowly on the inside. Meanwhile, for the second place spot, it just gets more intense. Jen tries to throw it in with the Crucian. Crucian throws a slider, but runs up high. Nicolas is going to push his way over. Speed at R1 in the midst of the, well, as a lap car. As Scheib runs pretty close behind in 5th place. Nicolas is going to try to do something, but he taps the inside wall. Crucian goes through. This opens up the opportunity for Scheib 21 to make a move on Nico. Scheib to the inside, now to the outside. Nicolas is going to try to run his way through, but Scheib gets a good run side by side down the backstretch between the two red cars. Nicolas will fall back into 5th place, but not for long. Still trying to go to the inside of Scheib 21. Scheib 21 gets a little loose on that exit, but he seems to actually use it to his advantage into the last turn. Nico Alex will try. He's going to try something again, I believe. Tries another move down the inside, but it's just not enough. Was that a loose car? Was that T7 Jake? No, it was not. I could not tell who was. I don't think anyone's spun. Keeping a green. Couldn't tell if anything happened there. That was just my eyes that were deceiving me. Meanwhile, again, Nicolas is still side by side with Jen. Or with Shibe, excuse me. Shibe will run ahead down the backstretch. And seemingly it's not. Crucian gets loose, so does Nico. Yellow flag. Twin Turbo V6 gets the race back. And it's Jen and Shibe. T7 Jake. East 951. Nico and a Crucian. And Speed Answer 1. Alright, yellow flag is out. Speedy, since you're 3 laps down, I'll just restart you from 1 lap down. Just trying to be fair. If you somehow not cause a caution, then you'll get back to the lead lap. Don't try to make a move, just merge. Speedy, just merge. I have no clue what happened there. Just the two of you got loose. So, we're going to call that a strike.
Careful.
And,
Careful riding those bumps.
yeah. Alright. Pace car
fine.
pulled in. Yep. Nicolas and Crucian going to have to make their way through the field once again. Both these guys are very quick today, so it'll be impressive to see where they go. Green flag. Nicolas on a jump with East 951. Give back the spot. Give back 1 spot. Or take a 1 place penalty. And meanwhile, for the lead, Twin gets loose. Falls back 2 spots. Okay, cleared. Now it's Jen to the lead, but Shibe is also in the midst. This is the first time. This might be the first time Jen might ever win a race. Although Shibe peeks up towards the inside. You're going to have to make his way through Crucian with a good jump on East. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side between Shibe and Jen. And Jen is going to get a little loose off of 4. Allow Shibe to slide over back to the lead. Twin Turbo V sits not far behind. So we're seeing some lag spikes. Jen gets really slidey up there. Jen now side by side. So is Twin. We now have a 3-way battle. 3 wide down turn number 3. And Shibe is going to lead by the end of this one. It is very close. A Crucian in 4th with his teammate Jake. Meanwhile, Jen side by side once again with Twin Turbo V6. Shibe gets very loose down the inside. As Jen tries to make a move. It's 3 cars, 3 teams. DGS, Rudolus, and Wolf Team Racing all trying out to win at Phoenix. Complete intensity there. It's 3 wide once again through turns 1 and 2. Twin gets a little loose, but Shibe gets back to the lead. Still side by side between Twin and Jen. As the battles at the back continue to go forth, as Twin Turbo V6 gets a little loose, smacks the wall, falls back a good margin. And as you can also see, battles going on between East 951 and his former teammate. East 951 going to push his way through, but not for long. It's a good looking run for for T7 Jake. And it's just a little bit out of range. Maybe he'll try to keep it up, though. As he still approach side by side. Their engines even are in sync. Crucian's falling behind. And it's a lead change. Or what? It seems like it's about to be a lead change. Jen peeks up towards the inside on Shive 21. The two of them cross over down the backstretch. So we got 19 laps to go. Now make it 18. And the gap is still close for the lead. And nearly touches tires with Shive. Shive gets a good run onto the backstretch. Crucian now had some good laps earlier, but seemingly struggling. The cars do have a lot of speed, so even if you do spin, you generally do avoid stopping in full. He might have had a few of those moments. As I think I saw something happen back there. Yeah, it's between T7 Jake and East 951. Once again, a little bit of dueling. But it looks like for the time being, East 951 is going to stay ahead. Now there's 16 laps to go for Shive 21. All that Crucian needs at the time is for somebody to spin. So there's now 15 laps to go for Shive 21. Twin Turbo V6 making up ground on Jen as they make their way into 1 and 2. With only 15 laps to go, things are running a little bit hotter as the race comes to a closure. Not quite yet, but very shortly. Jen now to the inside. A Twin Turbo V6. But they cross it over once more for the second place spot. Jen gets it on the exit, but not for long. Still side by side between Wolf Team Racing and Rudalist drivers. Just trying everything they can, every inch available, just to get that spot. And it looks like Twin Turbo V6 is going to run higher. And Shive ran a little bit into the wall for a second there. Speedy is running very slowly. Although if you see a car like spin out, please let me know.
I've seen like cars like spin out, or like they sit there. But I don't know what to do.
That's you call it caution.
Okay.
But we'll do that next time.
He spun.
You spun?
He spun.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Race back.
And apparently so did Speedy.
Yep. All right. Race back is going to be Shive 21, Twin Turbo V6, Jen. Between Nikolats and Jake, it's going to be Nikolats, just barely. Crucian and Speedy, you guys can merge. Everyone will get their laps back. But East 951 will be in the back of the field. And fella, can you please call spins when you see them? You just need to watch the cars in the back, and if you see a car that's practically stopped, then you need to call caution. Speed Turn 1 is going to crash into yellow. Please try to get it back going as soon as it can so we can get as many race laps in. I don't want to have to throw a 2-lap shootout. So racing is actually looking really...
I'm gonna give them like a 5-second like time to turn around and get back going.
Speedy, Virgin, don't spin, please. Okay, we should be good to go green. Just make sure you guys are pacing right. Pace car can pull it in. And we'll be going with 7 laps to go. Alright, maintain pace speed, guys. Green flag. Monster jumps. And Speed Answer 1 is crashed out. You're going to have a race back. Alright, race back caution, fellow, make your way out. And the one that gets second place is going to be Twin Triple V Sits. Nikolaus will take fourth. Just merge back. And Speedy, if you crash again, you're gonna be parked. No, it's on call. It's on call. It's not a zone because people could jump a start that way, because there's a zone. Pick time to start, so. Speedy, try to merge back as quickly as you can. Alright. Pace car in, pace car in. We're gonna have 4 to go. Hold pace. Hold pace. Green flag. Alright, well there's 4 laps to go. Shy 21 just needs to hold off for a few laps here if he's going to win again. Last time he won was at an oval. It was 2 oval races ago. There's only 1 after this one is finished. 3 laps to go for Shy 21. Meanwhile, in second, some crazy action there. Twin Triple V6 is going to get by Jen. Both of them got loose for just a brief moment. Jen peeks up a little bit to Twin Triple V6, but he's not in range. 2 laps to go for Shy 21. It's now 2 laps that he needs to hold off Twin. It looks like as long as he keeps himself together, he's got it in the bag. Meanwhile, Crucian gets by T7 Jake for, I believe, for 5th place. White flag in the air. White flag in the air. We're going to watch this make its way out of 3 and 4. Your race winner is going to be Shy 21, but in the back, it's a close finish. It's going to be Twin Triple V6, and we'll review that one. We're going to review that finish right as it finishes up. Everyone into the pit lane, except for Shy 21. You are allowed to do some burnouts. Speed Answer 1 finishes in 8th. Everyone into the pit lane. It's another win for Shy. And quick time goes to Shy 21, by the way. I gotta get the order. That finish is gonna be reviewed.
If you were in that little tussle, that little thing you're reviewing, I would stay around.
Shy 21 now doing celebratory donuts. As the first stage in NASCAR is just finished as we speak. So I might be watching that after this is done. This has been some great racing though from the ROX mods. It's just too bad this race only lasted so long. Overall, great performance on everyone, and congratulations on Shy 21. You want to get a photo? Or you want to get a... Alright, you can do some more burnouts. Let's go. Here, let me sit grab you. Next week, I believe, when we go to AIC. Or it's either AIC or, it's either AIC we go to, the actual AIC, or the other one. What was the other track called? Oh, God. Shibe. Yeah, boy. Santiago. The Santiago track. I believe it's Santiago. Alright. Nar, can you let this photo be between us? Thank you. Alright, if you guys want to strike a pose, do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going. Alright. R32 wins once again. Alright. We're going to review that one because I have no clue about the rest of the field because that was a very close finish between several groups. So let's review this on the stream. We'll actually be... I'll try to review actually the final restart. Alright, let's get to this final restart. We're going to slow it down to 25% speed. Skip ahead a little bit. So your race winner there is Shibe21. And it's a group between 3 cars, even a Crucian almost in the midst, just to get to the race finish. And second place looks like it's going to go to Twin Turbo V6. And then Nikolaus gets third place by just a hair of a margin over Jen. The Crucian will take 5th place. And then for 6th place, it's close, but it's T7 Jake. East 951 takes 7th, and then last place we're going to see Speedy Answer 1 eventually when it crosses over. That is your race results for this week, folks. We'll see you guys soon. Next week we're going to go to Santiago, which is going to have 2 races that are of interest, I think. Shibe21. Okay, Twin Turbo V6 is not going to stick around for an interview, I believe, but how about Nikolaus? Nikolaus, do you want an interview? So I know today, out of anyone, I think you have probably one of the more interesting stories, how to get to the race. Just, oh, he's not even in the VC. Alright. Looking at that, looks like everything has been cleared out, so I think that's everything today. I might as well DM Nar. I'm gonna unmute you, Nar, if you want to do a small... We have team owner for Rudolus.
Cars fast.
Cars fast?
I'm seriously only the only one left in this VC besides you.
Yes, you are. I suppose Nikolaus was taking over for you. He got a podium with your car today. And you've just been running too, pretty well throughout this year with the ROX mods.
Yeah.
How's Rudolus been doing since you are the team owner?
Been doing surprisingly well. East has taken over recruitment, and he's doing pretty good over there. Also, he's got a lot of team spirit. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Hope to see you guys. Hope to see you next week. I believe you helped with the track, so it'll be an interesting thing to see. So that should be it. I'll see you soon. After next week, we'll be doing AIC. Then we'll be going back to San Diego on a special oval route. And then after that, we're going to go to South Africa, and that's the season. Got one more oval race after this, though. It's going to be 3 weeks from now on the monstrous 2-mile long tri-oval of, once again, the Santiago Super Speedway, as I'm going to call it. That'll be a good one to watch. And a good closure to the series for the ovals. See who the champion is after that. Alright, well that's it for this week, guys. Hope to see you guys next Friday, same times. I'm going to watch this NASCAR race.